what we call the leadership meeting takeover. And the idea is that every time we meet, every month we meet, for the very first 15 minutes or so, we just want to go through and make sure our skills are sharp and tight when it comes to Core 4, our value proposition, how we articulate that. But we need to do it in a really efficient manner. So the idea is if we all know exactly how it's going to roll every single month, it makes it so much easier. So the idea would be you're going to come into the manager's meeting at, let's say, whenever it starts, 11 o'clock. And at the very beginning, Tammy or I usually would say, okay, go ahead and begin your 45. At that point, you would go through, you pair up with who's ever next to you. And by the way, there are no spectator seats in the future in any of our leadership meetings. So if we have primary services, we have a guest, whatever, they play along with us because we're all in this together. We'll go through our 45-second, and then we'll showcase one person. The moment we're done with that, we're going to go into our Core 4 definitions. We'll go through an exercise, about 90 seconds to do that. And again, the leader will just start that process out. Then we'll do toss the monkey 3 or 4 times, where we all make sure we can articulate the definition. We'll come out of that into what we call the 3 big rock demo. I'm sorry, not the 3, the big rock demo. So we'll be demonstrating, you'll be demonstrating one time a month, one of you will be chosen to demonstrate in front of the group what one of our big rocks are. So things like listing concierge, clients for life, could be wealth builder, could be CP2Go. But you want to be prepared to talk about that. And this is interesting. Your audience is not this group right here. Your audience is a group of brand new agents. They just got licensed. So you got to tell a story about what is the topic and why is it relevant. When we come out of that, we'll do the little hat with all the questions on the fair play. So we say we're sharp on that. So the idea is in about 15, 20 minutes, at the end of every meeting, we just buzz through this exercise. Everyone knows how it's going to go. It never changes. And over time, we'll just become more and more competent. I think, I may be mistaken, but I think the most challenging part is this part here. It's being able to speak for 5 minutes on one of our Core 4 values in a way that is meaningful and concise and focused. Talking about why it's important. These are things you do every single day, right? With agents all day long. It's our ability to get stronger and better as a group and get more consistent in our messaging. Make sense? Okay, great. The meeting just began. Oh, Andy is playing the role of me today. Okay, so for this meeting. So, come on,
Tammy and Chris, you two agents.
Guys.
All right, good morning, everyone. This is your president speaking. Please start with your 45.
Hi, Chris.
Hi, Tammy. How are you?
I am great. You know what? It's such a pleasure to meet you. Thank you so much for coming
It's
in.
great to be here.
I want to tell you a little bit about Coldwell Banker. You
Yeah.
know what? Everything that we do, we focus on one simple principle, and that's helping our agents live an exceptional life. And you know what, Chris? I believe we do that better than anyone in the marketplace. I'm probably a little biased, but we do that by focusing on our Core 4 values. Production power, coaching to confidence, wealth builder, all while creating a culture of awesomeness. So Chris, you know, I know that you're inspiring to be one of our top producers.
I am.
And many of our top producers, you know, they want to maybe sell more homes, make more money, work more efficiently, or they want to fine-tune their business skills. Some of them want to build wealth in real estate. And you know, some of them just want to be with a company who celebrates their success in fresh and fun ways. So of those, what says that's who I want to be to you?
That cultural coolness thing.
The cultural
I
coolness.
love that part,
Great.
yes. Tammy, listen, I know you're new in the business, and I want to let you know, it might be important for you to know that every decision I make, everything we do here in the North Metro office is really focused on one simple principle. And that's, what can I do to help each one of our agents live an exceptional life? And that means something different to everybody, but here's what I do know. We do it better than anybody else in the market by focusing on our 4 core values: production power, coaching to confidence, wealth builder. And we create this really cool, amazing culture called a culture of awesomeness. Now, I'm guessing you're gonna be one of my top agents someday. And as such, I'm imagining you probably wanna be able to work more efficiently, maybe make more money, maybe build your sales skills or business development skills. Possibly you wanna make sure that you're making the right decisions now to be able to really put significant wealth away. Or you just wanna work for a company that will celebrate you in a fun and fresh way. Which one of those 4 things make the biggest difference for you?
Well, you know, I want to make a ton of money, so just show me how to do that.
Fantastic.
Great. Well, great, everyone. You all did that. Now let's pick one to showcase that. Lucian,
showcase the
What's
45.
what's going on there at Coldwell Banker?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Andy. So Coldwell Banker, our whole goal is to help you live an exceptional life. Now, we do that, personally, I think we do that better than anybody else in the marketplace, but we do it by leveraging our core 4 values, which are production power, coaching to confidence, culture of awesomeness, and wealth builder. Now, if you're gonna be like many of our top agents, which I think you are, you might wanna sell some more homes, maybe make some more money, or maybe you wanna sharpen your sales skills, or build wealth for the future. Or maybe you just want to work someplace that celebrates you in a fun and fresh way. Which one of those speaks to you?
Well, fantastic. Money, of course. Good job. Good job, everyone, on the 45 seconds. Now we're getting to the definition of the core 4 value. I'm tossing the snowman. Chris.
Okay, so we're gonna start from 90 seconds. We're gonna go through. Everybody will be doing this at the exact same time. Tammy, how about culture of awesomeness?
Well, Chris, we provide a environment that is diverse, collaborative, and fun.
Wow.
We are a company that inspires pride.
Nice.
Chris, how about coaching to confidence?
Coaching confidence. You know, what's really special at Coldwell Banker is we enable agents to expand and really grow their sales and business development skills through effective coaching, education, and support. We really, that was it. There you go. I was thinking there might be more.
We didn't even toss it yet. You just see it coming.
So Tammy, tell me a bit about this thing called Wealth Builder.
Well, Chris, we provide real financial strategies to help our agents build and protect their personal wealth now into the future. You know, we believe your best years are ahead of you.
Glad someone does. Thank you. And that leaves what for me?
Production power.
Oh, thank you, production
Yes.
power. You know, Tammy, production power is really all about helping you sell more homes, operate more efficiently, and ultimately make more money.
Cool. So everybody practice that. We're done with that. Now we toss the monkey. Kevin. Culture of awesomeness.
Culture of awesomeness, we provide a diverse environment that is collaborative, supportive, and fun. We are a company that inspires pride.
So now we would toss the monkey around 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and then we get to the third big one, which is now the long one,
Yes.
digging into the big rocks. So, Tammy, why don't you tell us about this sucks when you're on the other side, doesn't it? Clients for life.
Now she has 5 minutes, no more than 5 minutes. We're setting the timer right now. Okay.
Right now we have to set it? I can't go, oh my God, this is gonna be
Hey,
clunky.
Siri, set timer
Okay,
in 5
clients
minutes.
for life. So Chris, you know what? We know.
Okay, 5 minutes and counting.
Thank you, sir.
You know, Chris.
Remember, the audience is a group of brand new agents. You're all brand new agents. Yeah.
Chris, as a new agent, we know what it's gonna take to help you build your business. You know, and we have a program. We call it Clients for Life. So let me tell you a little bit about that program. I know that we talked about our core 4 values, and this is all a part of helping you build your business. We know that your best source of business going into your career is going to come from your sphere, people that know you, love you, and trust you. So as a company, how can we help you develop deeper, stronger relationships with those people? So here's what we found. If we can help you stay connected with every single person that you know with something of value every month, we know we can help you build those relationships and ultimately grow your business through referrals. So let me tell you how this works. We have a program that's called Prospect Square. That's the machine behind what we call Clients for Life. So Clients for Life is a program where we provide 12 touch points throughout the year to keep you in front of every single person that you know. So these 12 touch points vary from amazing giveaways. We've given away a grand prize of $1,000 to Target. Right now we're giving away a cruise. So one thing that you'll notice about what we're giving away has nothing to do with real estate. It's all about lifestyle. It's all about creating the top of mind awareness that you are in real estate, but you're doing something fun along the way. So in addition to the giveaways, we participate in charity events, which is really cool. We also have some amazing events that we invite clients to, like our Zoo Lights and our Rockies game. So those are some amazing things, amazing ways that we can keep you in front of your people. The other thing that you'll hear in real estate, Chris, is you need to call your sphere.
I've heard that.
What do you say?
I don't know.
Yeah, and typically that's the answer that I get. So everything that we do in Clients for Life also gives you a reason to call. Now the machine that I talked about, Prospect Square, here's how that works. You take and load up everybody that you know, email addresses into the system. Frankly, we'll do it for you. So whether it's 50 people, 100 people, or 5,000 people, we want all those email addresses into your prospect account. Then we simply set the machine to run, and every single month, your list gets what we're sending out, that thing of value, every single month. That gives you a reason to reach back out and give a call. So if they respond to any of those emails, it goes right to you. Those emails come from you, not from us, because we want to showcase you as the agent with something of value every single month. Do you have any questions on that Client for Life piece?
Sounds really expensive.
Oh gosh, it's not expensive.
It's not?
It's all a part of our agent value package, and we're super proud of that. A way that we can keep you in front of every single person that you know with something of value every month, and it's a part of the package, part of being here at Coldwell Banker. Does it cost a lot of money? Yes. But you know what? We take care of that for you.
Nice job.
Chris, how about
long
listing
did I-
concierge?
How long was it?
You got less than 5.
Yeah, because the
Okay,
buzz went off.
okay.
Chris, you got your 5 plus 1. Then you
Okay,
got-
5 plus 1. Well, first and foremost, all of you, congratulations on passing your real estate license. It's an exciting time in your career, I know, but it's also a rather daunting time in your career. Like, what should I do? How does all this work? And I want to share with you the idea that at Coldwell Banker, I think many of you know this, but it's important, it's so important, it's worth hearing again, that everything we do, all the decisions that we make about our company are based on this principle of helping you live a more exceptional life. And I gotta say, we do it better than anybody else in the market by focusing on 4 things: production power, coaching and confidence, wealth builder, and this amazing culture called a culture of awesomeness. So I want to focus on one piece right now, and that one piece is called production power, and that's how can we help you sell more homes, operate more efficiently, and ultimately make more money in this business. Now, let me ask a quick question. How many of you in this room have heard that if you want to become a really successful agent, you probably ought to become a listing agent? Anybody heard that before? Listing agent? Okay, great. I'm in the right group then. But one of the problems we've seen is that when agents get going in the business, sometimes it's challenging to become a listing agent. You end up working with buyers at the beginning. But why would you want to become a listing agent? Well, we discovered over years that listing agents live the highest quality of life, right? They have control of their schedule more than anybody else. They can make money while they're on vacation. It's just a much better way to be able to move market share goals and, again, live that higher quality of life. But it's hard, because what do you do when you get a listing? How do you market that listing? What does it cost? Hey, Katie, what do you think it would cost to market a listing, like hire a photographer and get brochures created and create mailing pieces? What would that cost?
Oh gosh, at least a couple $1,000, $2,000.
Well, so I think many of you are probably right now are like, I don't think I can afford to become a listing agent, and that's sad because that barrier gets in the way. So here's what we've created to help solve that problem. We've created a system called Listing Concierge. It's a way where the company is going to invest a massive amount of money in your success, in helping you become a listing agent sooner. Let me walk you through the idea. The idea is we have 3 different programs. And these 3 programs, gold, silver, and platinum, actually, they're not just designed to sell the house, but they're really designed to help you win when you're up against a competition. You're new in the business, but when you're up against a trained, seasoned professional, the Listing Concierge gives you that edge to win the listing. Number 2, it helps you stop negotiating your fee. You see, when you can provide a lot of value, you don't have to discount your fee. And thirdly, it helps you turn that one listing into a whole lot more listings because you create this wow experience with the seller. So again, 3 packages, but the packages include things like we send a photographer out to the house to shoot the property professionally, magazine grade. We'll do brochures that are beautiful. We'll send out direct mail pieces all around the listing featuring you and the property. We're going to create a professional TV spot to feature your property and you and air that spot on Sunday morning. We're also going to put that property and you in an ad in a magazine like 5280 Magazine or CHNL Magazine. We're going to engage all kinds of digital, social media marketing for you. But here's what I've learned. It's not so much that we help pay for all of this stuff. What I've heard from our top agents and brand new agents just like you is we do it for you. So you pay a very small portion of that. In like a silver, you're paying maybe $275, not $2,000 or $3,000. We will pay the balance. we'll pay the extra $1,000 or $2,000. Why? Because we want to help you become a stronger, better listing agent as fast as we possibly can. It's our way of partnering with you in this business. It's our way of helping you really make your mark in the industry. Any questions about Listing Concierge? Okay, boom,
Cool.
that's done.
A lot was quicker, 3 minutes.
3 minutes, very good. Okay, great. So
Okay.
now, back in
Now-
our seats.
Thank you. Now we get to number 4, which is fair play objections to commission plans, franchise fee, and so on. You guys want to start?
Yep.
Alrighty. Chris? I don't like it that your 6% franchise fee never caps.
Oh, well, let me just make sure you hear something really clear, because I think what makes Coldwell Banker so special and why we have so many top performing agents in the market is because our services and our systems never cap. And that's why our 6% never caps. Some of our competitors actually have to cap their franchise fees because there's just no more value to give to the agent.
Cool. Very good. Tammy, do you have minimum production requirements?
That is a great question, Andy. You know what, my goal as the manager of this office is to help you live an exceptional life, Andy. So how much business do you want to do?
Tons, 12 a year.
Okay, awesome. So let's do that. And let's not worry about a production minimum, because clearly you want to be one of the top producers.
With 12, I'm a top producer.
Well, it's a start.
Very good. Chris,
Yeah.
are you gonna give me any leads?
Am I gonna give you leads? Oh, Andy, let me tell you, I would be happy to funnel some leads to you. We've got the biggest relocation team in the entire industry. But let me ask you a question. If you become reliant on leads, that means you're gonna be paying for leads, and you're dependent upon those leads. If I could teach you a way to actually generate your own leads at no cost, would that be more beneficial to you?
That would be great.
Okay.
Okay. Tammy, can I change my commission plan whenever I want?
Yeah, absolutely, Andy. So what plan are you on now?
Well, I'm coming from equity. I'm on 90%.
Oh, okay, so you're, I'm sorry, I thought you were one of mine.
No, I just came over and I'm thinking about starting with you.
Okay, so we talked about the Freedom Plan,
Mhm.
which is the best plan, right? Based on a cap, you go to 98. So we've talked about that plan, and we also have the Accelerator Plan,
Yep.
which I like to call the safety net plan because life happens sometimes, right?
Yeah.
So yes, so if you started, let's say you started at the Accelerator Plan,
Mhm.
and halfway through your year, you look at your pipeline and you're like, oh my gosh, what am I doing on this plan when I have enough in my pipeline to cap and be at 98%? You make that decision, we talk, absolutely, you can move on over to the Freedom Plan. Let's, for grins, it's February 1st. Your anniversary resets, your prior production doesn't count towards your cap in the Freedom Plan, but now you have the ability to hit the cap and go to 98. So you have a full 12
Great
months
job,
salary.
and that concludes the leadership meeting takeover. Thank you all for coming. Great job. All right, so the idea is this, that you turn off now.
Okay, all right.